Hey Crypto Kids, I hope everyone's doing well. Been a while since the last video, as always very busy, also working behind the scenes, a lot of different projects, including this one. So even though you don't see me doing videos, I'm very well active in Telegram and other social medias, a lot of other platforms I'm working on as well. If you guys haven't, go ahead and reach me through Telegram, links are in the description. So today we're going to talk about this new company called World Gaming Technologies. Now they're going to be basically a parent company to a lot of sub-companies. We're going to go over just kind of brief detail on them, not too much on the specifics of them, but we're going to go on the general. So Coin Lotto is going to be one of their first games they're going to be launching. So here you come over to the site, which is going to be worldgamingtech.com. Like I said, all information will be down in the description. And they're going to have several games. They're going to have World's Bingo. It's going to be one of the games they're going to have. It's going to be a live bingo. And for Coin Lotto, it's going to be very unique. That's going to be a whole separate video. But briefly, they're going to have different games in Coin Lotto. And one of the unique factors they're going to have is the world's first lottery to be worldwide, obviously first, international. And as well, they're going to also have a free lottery attached to it. So that's going to be very unique. To win $1 million, all you got to do is play daily for free. So no purchase required, none of that. And this is all the games they're going to have: casino, bingo, fantasy sports, poker. And there's little descriptions here. You guys can read them. We're not going to go into too much detail. These are the games they're going to have for the Coin Lotto. Moonball's going to be the main one. Jackpot Lotto, Fastball. All details are on the site. So they have some other stuff here where they're going to have basically partners, Data Bunker, and they're going to have Carpenter Associates. I believe these are like legal attorneys here as well. And they have some, if you have any questions, you can actually write to them. They have a Twitter and a Facebook. I'm going to put the links down to their Twitter accounts and for the Telegram if you want to ask more information about World Gaming Tech. So those are the games. Now token. They're going to have a token, and one thing I'll discuss is it's not for funding the company. This token is actually to help out their investors. So let's go over the nodes. So they're going to have nodes here, and there's a lot of reading, so we're not going to go through it, but I'm going to give you the gist of it. So basically, a node is going to be at least a minimum of 25,000 tokens. Their tokens right now are at a penny each, so it's a great time to take advantage. They're going to be releasing them in batches of 1 billion tokens, and every billion they release is going to go up a penny. So we're going to go to the exchange, and you guys can see that too. So each user will get an email when the timer runs out, so you'll have to basically go 7 times a month and at least basically reactivate your node to make sure it's consistent. If there's at least 500 nodes at any given time, the rewards will be distributed. Now about rewards. Rewards are going to be very unique. Let me see if they have them here so we can discuss the nodes rewards. Here we go. So node rewards are going to be very unique. They're going to be about basically 10% of the lotto ticket sales, Coin Lotto, and it's going to be about 50% of ad revenue driven to the site. Now ad revenue, that starts to grow as more users use the internet and the site. So how they're going to gain that much activity is the way we discussed about the free lottery. Each person's going to have to go in and once a day claim your free ticket, pick your numbers and everything. So that login feature adds activity to the site. Other companies are going to see this and they're going to want to advertise their company and their products onto World Gaming Tech because they see there's a lot of exposure on it. So that's going to grow and grow immensely over time. So talking about 50% of ad revenue and 10% of ticket sales, that is an amazing number. It's a very big potential in this company here. And all you got to do is buy those tokens and hold them. Even if you buy those tokens now and for the rest of your life, you only receive $100 a month, that's still a large investment. And that's a great amount of rewards for actually a very small investment of at least about $250 would cost you now for 25,000 tokens at a penny. Can't beat that. So here's like a little example if you guys want to go over through here. Okay, like potential, that's if their monthly revenues at like 1.2 billion. That's very achievable. Obviously not initially, it's going to take some time, but it's a very achievable goal. Okay, so that's for the rewards. Let's go over the distribution and the numbers. So the total supply is going to be 10 billion tokens. Circulating supply is only going to be 6 billion. Cold supply is 4 billion. So you're going to have 4 billion in storage. The 6 billion is going to be released. Like I said, about every 1 billion is going to be increased a penny. So it's going to be 1 penny, 1 billion, the second billion is going to be 2 pennies, and so on. 500 million will be released with the company in milestones. That's with the 4 billion that they reserve. They're going to release them in milestones. So this is the contract address, decimals, and the WGT for the ticker. Now, for those of you who don't really do much kind of crypto or understand how to go through this, when you go over to create account, you put your first name, last name. Basically, you can use an alias. You don't have to put your real names. Username, email, Mu, password. So this Mu portion here, this is a MyEther wallet. It's basically an ERC20 address. You can use the MyEther wallet, which is one of the main ones. You can go through YouTube or Google and try to figure out how you set one up. Or you can even use Trust Wallet. You can put it right from your application on your phone, and even MetaMask. So there are different avenues on what you can use to add to here. And it's a smart contract, so you add the address here, and you only send funds, from the address you put here. You're going to send Ethereum from that address to the exchange. So let's go over to the exchange, and this is the exchange here. Okay, so you would put, once you create an account and you sign in, you would put, say, deposit. When you click on deposit, it's going to come with an address. So you're going to go to your registered wallet that you have when you logged in. That registered wallet you're going to send to the address they give here. Then your ETH will be deposited here, and you can come in over here and buy. See here, price and quantity. You can literally just come over here and click, and once you click, it populates right here, and you place by order. But you put how many tokens you want, and they're all a penny. So do your calculations with the ETH you have, and that's it. Now, when you come over here, okay, be very careful on this buy order, because you see these little peaks. These are people that when they bought the tokens, they automatically place them at a higher sell to try to trick others, which is not right, but people do it all the time. So always want to check your decimals. Go to Google, you can put ETH to USD, and it'll give you a conversion. You can copy that, paste it, and you get the exact number. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4 zeros and 7 4. That's the cheapest. Now you come scroll up here, see you have people here selling 4 tokens at 0.015 each. So they're trying to catch people who don't understand with decimals or don't pay attention to that. So just scroll to the bottom and you'll find the cheapest one. Click it, it'll populate, select what you want, and you go for it. Okay, so that's how you deposit and withdraw. You're going to withdraw it to your registered wallet address that you use for signing as well. So those are the easy ways on how to purchase the tokens. And you got the token distribution. You also have the about page over here. You can come and check and read. So one thing I want to talk about also, guys, is the games. So all these games here, casino, bingo, fantasy sports, and poker, they're going to be releasing over time. CoinLotto is going to be launching now coming April. I'm not releasing this video on April 1st, so it's not April Fool's Day. Don't take this as a joke. This is real stuff. Okay, so CoinLotto is going to be released more than likely next month, sometime soon. And then the casino, bingo, and fantasy sports, and poker, these are the other games that are going to follow. Now, their WGD tokens, this is the company tokens. We already went over what the rewards are for CoinLotto. But now the other companies that they released are also going to have some type of rewards. Now those numbers have not been released and how they plan to do it, but I'm sure it's going to be, some type of revenue. So regardless what it is, once others start playing this, those same tokens you bought now to earn rewards from CoinLotto, as the company grows and gets more games and more users to these games, you're going to earn even more revenue to those same tokens. So they first were going to have a token just for CoinLotto, then they became the actual company token. So even the CoinLotto tokens were going to be valuable. Now I see these tokens even more valuable than they were before, because it's going to be multiple games with revenues on the same tokens to pay rewards. So obviously not financial advice. You guys do what you need to do. I find it $250 not a big risk to put something that could probably be in the future. Token price can actually go up, so you can always flip it and sell it. Or you could just sit back and earn the rewards. One of the best things about it is the rewards are not going to be paid in more of their tokens. They're going to pay those rewards in BTC, Bitcoin, directly to your accounts. So that's another game changer. Most companies will go and pay you their tokens. They don't want to do that. They're going to pay you directly in Bitcoin. So that's a great currency to be paid in, always. So just a little kicker if you guys are interested. All right. Well, if you guys have any questions, you can always reach me in Telegram. Also, I want to let you guys know, if you would like all information about the CoinLotto and you want more information on these games, And if you were even interested in being an influencer, which you could be, have some kind of percentage on ticket sales and such, reach me over on Telegram and we can get some more information for you guys. Alright, Crypto Kids? Well, time for me to go back to baby duty. Bye.